Keeps dropping. So there we go. Hopefully we are back on here and trying to get this router in a spot where maybe it gets a better reception. And sorry about the interruption so far, and hopefully that doesn't continue throughout the game. So I need to maybe put this in my hat or something. I don't know if that's going to like give me a brain tumor or whatever, but let's see. There we go. No, that'll just fall out of there. So here we go, getting ready. Our captain's going out to midfield here for the coin toss. Got number 8, Nolan Keeney. Number 12, Ethan Gertner. Great to see him back on the field, Mark. Number 78, Bryson Waterman-Eccles. And number 23, Keaton Potter. So, again, I was thinking about that today as I was putting stats together, Mark. Ethan Gertner, you know, didn't play in that last game, had that concussion. And he has had a huge impact on defense. I think he leads the team in forced fumbles with 4 forced fumbles. And, you know, him not being out there, it was hard because on the other end there you have Landon Partner. And they've done a great job, the two of them.
Yes, they have, together as a team. Oh, yeah.
So if one's not out there, you know, it really gives the offense ability to focus on the other
side.
So,
the side that one of them was missing on. I'll tell you what, the defensive end, going back to the Blue Ridge game, I mean, they had an incredible game that they did a lot of blitzing and different things, and they really shut down the quarterback, any passing that they had, constant pressure on the Blue Ridge quarterback, and really just on defense just kept us in. And so I missed it out there, but I saw someone decline, so I think Ironwood got won the coin toss. They deferred to the second half, so Payson will be receiving.
There we go.
He's getting ready to go. All right.
Wow.
The visitor side of Payson is completely full.
It is full.
There's not too many seats.
Great turnout by Longhorn fans.
So if you see if you haven't figured it out, we're in the stands. And so if you see the camera jiggling a little bit, because that means the stands are rocking up here.
They are rocking. And hey, if they're rocking, there's a reason they're rocking.
Yes, it is.
It's usually a good thing.
That's right.
So, yep, Horns will be receiving. So like you said, Mark, Warriors won the toss there, deferred. And they'll be kicking off. And back to receive for the Longhorns, we have number 23, Keaton Potter. Also back there, number 18, Mason Herrera, and number 4, Marco Gorecki. Let's see if they kick it to Potter, Mark. It'll be interesting
to see what they do.
And they did. They kicked it right to him. There we go, and he's got the ball.
But here he goes. Almost found a seam to the outside there. That was incredible, to the right-hand side. I could see the seam forming, but it collapsed pretty quickly. The Warriors came in there and stopped
him. So it looks like took it to about the 28-yard line is where Longhorns will start, 1st and 10.
You know, it's even interesting as they were warming up the Warriors. I was watching them as they were doing their defense. Everything was about the pass. Everything was about the pass. So they know that's what we do, and that's what they've been working on all week themselves, is to try to stop our pass. So
here it is, and it's keeper Nolan Keeney keeps the ball, and he's tackled after it looks like no gain on the play. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. And we got our Longhorn cheerleaders.
We go hard, let's go!
So, here we go. Payson comes up. We got 2 to the left. Slot to the right, 1 in the backfield. Shotgun position. There we go.
And we got Keaton Potter in motion, and he's taking it. And he's got a little bit of room. Let me see. It looks like he made it to about the 32, 33-yard line. Looks like they're
maybe
marking him
34.
33, I think.
33?
No, 34.
34-yard line. Yep.
So it looks like 3rd down and 4 for the Longhorns.
Yep, long 4.
We go Horns right here!
And first offensive play. And there we go, back on the scoreboard there. So Nolan Keeney rolling out, looking to throw.
Did a little bit of pressure on him. He's running the ball. He found his seam to the left-hand side. That'd be a 1st down all the way out to the Payson 40. Let's see where they're going to mark the ball. 44. Looks like the 44. Payson 44-yard line.
Wow, great job by Keeney. And Keeney is so elusive. I mean, it is crazy. He's a bigger quarterback. Oh, we have an injured Warrior on the play, number 57. What do we got there? Number 57.
I'm going to give you that page over there, right there.
All right, got the.
Let's split this up a little bit.
And that is Hunter Wright. Hunter Wright is the player that was helped off the field for the Warriors. So here we go, 1st and 10, Longhorns. That's a handoff up the middle. That looks like Bert Shear. And tackle made by number 6 on ALA-Ironwood. That's Marquez Dorsey. And I believe Marquez Dorsey, have that sheet right there, is their leading tackler, Mark, and also their leading receiver this year.
Okay.
So in that middle linebacker position.
Well, we made a good 4 yards on that play.
2nd down and
ready to cross midfield. Our first pass,
looking to
second
throw.
pass.
And Nolan Keeney sacked for, looks like a 2-yard loss on the play. So it'll be 3rd down and 8 now. 3rd down and 8, yeah.
3rd down and 8. All the way back to about our 46-yard line.
There we go.
We said a couple yards lost on the play. We got 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield, shotgun. And it's going to be a
Keeney
pass.
to throw.
3 attempt. He runs it again.
He is wide open again to run.
Yep.
And he gets another 1st down.
All the way across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line. You know, what's going to happen is now they're going to have to play up tight, because if they want to play our receivers like that and go back with them, and the linebackers dropping that far back, then Keeney's just going to keep on running all night.
He's going to keep running.
Oh yeah, he's going to eat them up all night long.
Yeah, picking up 10, 12 yards to carry.
What's going to happen is they're going to have to scoot up, which is going to make our receivers open again, and now we're going downfield.
Here we go. So 1st and 10 for the Horns. Ball at the 40-yard line. Hand off to Bert Shear.
Trying to get to the outside.
Oh, and he cuts it back inside.
Yeah.
It's about a 9-yard gain on that run. And so far, a great job by our offensive line.
Offensive line's holding them, making good solid holes for Shear to run through and whoever's running, and holding them, even keeping the pressure off Keeney. I think there was one, but
and a big difference between now. Big difference between now and the what do you call it? The Valley Christian game. Is they came out flat against Valley Christian. You see a lot more energy tonight.
Completely different.
Another handoff to Bert Shear.
Oh, he slipped up a little bit, but he gained. Oh,
and that's
man.
a first down.
That's a great first down.
So now Johnny Football checking into the game. Johnny McInerney.
Johnny Football. You know, I'll tell you what, I think their coaches said, hey, this team passes a lot, and all of a sudden now we're running the ball. They're not, I don't think they were quite ready for this.
The running attack.
Yeah. It changed the whole game plan.
One pass attempt, have we?
We've had 3, but...
rollouts. But
rollouts. No, the ball's not been in the air yet.
No.
Yeah, he's been running it. Yep.
Hand off to Johnny McInerney.
Oh, plowing forward.
Oh, and he looks looks like gets a good two,
maybe
3 yards.
2, maybe 3. We'll see. We're kind of at a weird angle. We're very low, so it's hard to see above anything.
And as you can tell,
gain 3, at least 3.
Yeah, so it looks like second down and 7. So yeah, and not that high and closer to the field than usual.
Yeah,
you know, as well.
Lot closer, but again, just very low. So the players are blocking the markers and everything. So anyway,
it's a handoff to Keaton Potter.
Keaton Potter to the right-hand side. Oh wow!
And it looks like he got a first down.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see where they mark it. Oh, that was Trey Marinelli. That was number 22, Trey Marinelli with that.
Yeah.
I don't know, was it Keaton Potter? I can't.
It's hard to tell. He's got to turn.
It's Keaton Potter. It's 23.
So we got 3rd and 1.
Less than a yard there.
Yeah, 3rd and 1. And if we make this, definitely. Oh, we got. Hold on.
Well, let's see. Maybe.
They're kicking the footballs out of the end zone that they were practicing.
There we go.
So no tripping hazard.
There you go.
Yep. Referees just clearing and making it safe. Safe play.
And a short yard. And I'd have to imagine it's a running play, Mark.
Yep. High formation.
And that's a handoff to Berkshire.
Let's see if he got it.
Looks like they might have stopped him.
No, there we got the referee showing 4th down.
4th down.
4th down.
So
showing
no
4th
gain
down.
on that play. So it is 4th and yard. Hey, they're getting up there quick.
That's it.
I say, Mark, another run play. Give it to Johnny Football.
Yeah, Johnny Football.
Oh, or maybe a tush push coming.
There we go. There we go. And more. And more. Yeah, down to the, looks like 6-yard line.
Yep, inside the 10. So we got 1st and goal for the Longhorns.
1st and goal.
Great job by the offensive line and Keeney just following the blockers there and getting that seam and picking up some good yardage.
That's it, and just kept on following his blockers and made not only that one but a few more. And just great. So we got twins to the left-hand side. I formation, a little bit different formation than normal. Oh, right up the gut.
That's touchdown. Come on, yes. Touchdown. That's yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Johnny Football.
Johnny Football. We're going to follow Floyd Simmons' lead because the last game of the year, Sports Zone Radio graciously broadcast that game on the KRIM YouTube channel. And Floyd Simmons, loved Johnny McInerney. It was the Sports Zone Player of the Game, Johnny McInerney, and called him Johnny Football.
That's the way to make a statement right there, boys.
So there we go. Grady Bix for the extra point attempt. Braddock Flaherty with the hold. It's a perfect snap.
Good, yeah.
And there we go.
There we go.
That's how we want to start.
First to strike. You know what? I'm going to give a lot of props to the coaches on this. The plays that they called on this, what they did, how they mixed it up, where they might have been expecting a whole bunch of passes just coming out. They kept it on the ground, and then got to get it to Nolan Keeney for actually seeing those where there was wide open and taking it, running, making 2 first downs. When we were at 3rd downs,
and this
just great job.
This is what we were talking about before the game, Art, that from looking at the stats, the ALA-Ironwood team is very one-dimensional. They run the ball.
Yep.
Whether it's their running back or quarterback, they run the ball. They don't throw the ball. Their quarterback, over the course of the year, averaged 5 passes a game.
That's it.
So very one-dimensional. But if a team can't stop you, you keep doing it.
Exactly.
Where our team, where the Longhorns, we passed more this year, but we still could run it.
Yes, we can.
And that's what they showed ALA on that first drive, that, hey, we can run it. And you know what? Stop us if you can.
That's right. As a defensive corner, that's what I usually do. That defensive corner for the Warriors is all mixed up because he's been preparing these guys for pass all week long, and now all of a sudden they're just running it up the gut on him.
Yeah.
And they're just taking it to him, and he's like, now he's got to backtrack.
Yeah.
And he's very confused trying to figure out what's to do next.
So here it is, Grady Bix
nice
with the kickoff.
Wow, nice kick, nice high, all the way down to the 10-yard line, trying to cut it to the outside and out of bounds. About the 25-yard line. So here we go.
There we go. So this will be the first offensive position.
I was just going to say that.
For ALA-Ironwood, the Warriors, and they mark it at the 26-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 26.
Talking to one of the coaches, he was telling me, he said, this is exactly what, he goes, they run, like you were saying earlier. So they've been preparing all week for run themselves. And again, number 22 is their main running. And again, if you shut him down, the quarterback takes off, number 4. And go from there, 5 passes on an average per game, and that's it. So they got to shut down 22. And here they go. First play right to number 20. And fumble. And it's all ball. It's Payson.
Mason Herrera.
And where we go?
Yeah, Mason Herrera. So first fumble, Mark.
First fumble.
And we get the ball back.
Yeah.
Wow, you talk about different energy in the ALA or the Valley Christian game.
I'll tell you what.
These boys came to play tonight.
Yeah, they did. I'll tell you what. They're showing LA, we are not a joke. They may be 8, we may be 9, but I'll tell you what, we're going to continue.
We're for real.
Yeah, we're real. Yeah. We're real.
So, wow, there we go. Forced fumble there, recovered by Payson. And 1st and 10, the ball looks like on the, what yard line there? They don't have the markers set.
30? They got the markers all messed up.
Yeah, it looks like 39-yard line. So
no, that'd be the 29. Because that's the 40.
29.
30,
yep.
29.
29-yard
line.
So we got Bert Shear in the backfield.
Man, ready to go. 2 to the left. And hand off to Bert Shear. Trying to pop outside number 20. And the Warriors wasn't going to let that happen. Yeah.
No, that's number 20, Carter Sage. And he's a freshman, Mark.
Wow.
Out there making plays.
That's awesome.
Props to that young man.
Awesome for him.
Tackle for a loss. So we got, and actually, let's see, what about a 1-yard loss on the play? So 2nd and 11.
Yep. It looked like for a moment, old Bert found a little lane out there. And number 20, he came in fast and just shut it down. So we got 2 to the left. Bert, Shifty Shear is in the backfield, 1 to the right. And here we go. Hand off to Bert again. Go and try to the left-hand side. And made a few yards, about 4.
Yep.
With the 1-yard loss and gain about 4 back.
And that was Lucas Lee, number 26, leading the way, lead blocker on that play. Yep. And yeah, like you said, he picked up 4 yards. So 3rd down and 7 for the Horns. Man, and it's awesome seeing all the Longhorn fans. They're all along the fence, Mark.
Yeah, there's not enough seating room
Not
up here.
enough seats down here for all
we're
Longhorn Nation.
We're packed. Again, we got maybe a little mix-up in formation here. Time is going to get down here soon. 3 got trips to the left, and they're going to pass it. Oh, there we go.
Oh man,
nice share.
And that's a first down. Longhorn first down. That's what I love about Keeney, Mark. He always is looking downfield.
Yeah.
It looks like he was going to take off and run.
I believe that was Marco Grecki. Yep, number 4, Marco Grecki. Caught that ball.
First catch of the game for Marco, and that's a Longhorn first down.
It looks like we're on the 12, maybe 13.
Yep. So first, so they can still get a first down here, 2-yard line.
Yep. I'll tell you what, Payson's came to play. I don't think the Warriors were quite ready for this. I don't think they were quite ready for this. They're kind of back on their heels.
They are, and here it is.
Nolan pass Keeney in the corner of the end zone, and let's go here.
Oh yeah, touchdown.
There we go. Wow.
Oh, that was Keaton Potter with a touchdown catch.
Strike hard and quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. So Nolan Keeney with a 12-yard touchdown pass.
You said this when he was warming up, how he just kind of like floats it out there. I don't know how else to say that.
Beautiful.
But it lands in the right spot. And, I mean, it's not a floater in the sense that someone could pick it off, but it just floats out there. There's just like a touch to it. It's unbelievable.
And we got to do this at Grady Bix with the extra point.
There we go.
Yeah. This is for Brian Bowman, who's watching. If you see something you like, make some noise. see, Brian?
Oh, man.
There we go.
I'll tell you what, if you didn't make it down this evening, you are missing an incredible game so far.
There it is. But
we got 2:47 left to go in the first quarter. Payson is up 14-0. We drove that. Just a recap. We got the ball kicked off to us. The Warriors won the toss, deferred to the second half. Payson received. We marched the ball down one play after another.
Every play a running play.
Every play. And ended up a touchdown. They had one play from the line. We kicked off, one play from the line of scrimmage, fumbled the ball. We recovered it back down on their 29 and took it on in. And here we go. Get ready for the kickoff.
Grady Biggs to kick it off again. And there we go.
Nice kick.
Beautiful kick by Grady Biggs.
Down to the 10-yard line. He's going to try up the gut this time. He tried
and
the
he is tackled right away.
Nothing.
At the 28-yard line.
Yep.
It looks like that's where ALA will start.
I'll tell you, number 22, their running back, this is their man. He's got to think something of this. I mean, especially he had one play, fumbled the ball.
One play and a fumble.
Yeah.
So here we go. But now, and again, we saw in the last game, ALA-Ironwood played a regular season against Lawrence. They held them to 98 yards.
Yeah, which is good.
Which is good when you're averaging 210 a game.
Correct. So half your average, that's good.
So here we go. Defense just needs to be tough. You say tough all night.
Here we go, right up to 22 again, trying to make it up the middle. He does make a few yards. It's going to be second down and probably about 4 or 5. Yep.
So, good, second down and 5. For ALA-Ironwood. This is their second possession, offensive possession. First possession, they fumbled.
And again, they run most of the evening. Number 22's, bad snap. This is the way to get them in. Oh, man.
Yes, and
we got a flag. Flag on the far side. Flag on the far side.
Let's see what the flag is here.
I don't know what that's going to be.
And we will wait for the call. Where's the white hat? Oh, there he is. And it's against ALA. It goes against ALA. It'll probably be declined, I'd imagine.
Well, unless it was after the play. If it was after the play, like unsportsmanlike conduct, then it would be tacked on.
Yeah.
You wouldn't decline that.
No, but let's see.
Because otherwise you would decline it because you want them to lose the down plus the yards.
And the people with these markers they're not.
Whoa, no. That person needs to stay still. Woo! Don't you move. Go down there and run it for him, will you?
So here we go. We got 3rd and 15, Mark.
All right, so it must have been declined, whatever it was, or it was waved off or something.
Yeah.
Again, pass, one of the 5 passes for the evening. Oh, come on, defense. There we go. The ball is just wide open, though. Down all by himself.
And I don't know.
Wow,
we had broken coverage
Broken coverage. It was completely broken coverage.
Yeah, and back in the game.
Wait a minute, there is a flag. There is a flag.
And it's going against Payson.
Yeah.
So it's not coming back. And you did see Berkshire and Wyatt Burgett, who's back in the back playing. He's been injured for a while.
Yeah.
And, I think there was a little confusion there on who had that receiver, who had that coverage. So hopefully they got that figured out. But and it looks like there was a 10, 15-yard penalty on top of that. So
not sure what that penalty was.
No, so it's 1st and 10, ball on the 15-yard line.
15-yard line of Payson.
Yeah.
Here we go, defense, make a statement. Here we go.
Payson's got to stop him here. Oh, flag.
And that's a legal receive false start.
Yep.
So back 5 yards.
5 yards now. I'm back to the 20.
So now
back
first down and 15. And it's kind of strange, Mark, the chain gang. I mean, I think we take for granted our Chapman chain gang back home.
Excellent.
Who are excellent. They're seasoned.
One is sitting right there, Bill.
One's next to us right here. Where this chain gang, though, I don't know if they've ever done it before.
I'm not sure.
And it's a playoff game.
Yeah,
so
it looks like they got some parents from out in the stands to come down and run it.
So here we go.
Sorry to the Warriors, but not doing the best job over there. Here we go, hand up, right up the middle. Wide open hole there. He does make quite a few yards back, but it's still going to be second down and...
It looks about 10 yards on that carry, so it looks like it'll be 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Maybe 6.
Yeah, 2nd and 6, so 9 yards.
6. So gain 9 yards on it.
So there we go.
They're coming up to the line. Number 22 is in the backfield. That's where he's going to spend most of the night. Again, hand off to him, trying to bounce out to the right side. And they grab hold of him. He's still trying to stay on his feet, but they bring him down. And I can't tell if it was a first down or not.
It's real close to the first down marker, Mark. And let's see where they put it down. It looks like it's right outside the 5-yard line. And
they're showing 3rd down, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
A good solid 1 yard. 3rd and 1.
So it looks like a timeout, Payson here. And
how you doing?
We got timeout. Payson Longhorns. Coach Burt wanting to talk it over with his defense.
All right.
Oh, no, you know what? End of the first quarter.
Oh, end of the first quarter. We're heading to the other side.
Yep, it snuck up on us.
I'll tell you what, the one pass that's got us so far did a little bit of broken coverage on our backfield for us.
Yeah.
And man wide open. And they connected. The Warriors connected and took them all the way down, way into Payson territory. And right now we're going to have like 3rd and 1.
So here you go, Mark. Crazy right now. Crazy scenario this first quarter.
Here we go,
our first score, and our first drive, all running plays.
Yep.
That wasn't expected.
Correct.
Most of their yards in the air.
In the air. Yeah.
No one would have guessed that.
Yeah.
No,
a complete opposite of what we were talking about at the very beginning.
Yep. So, I know our guys are probably thinking, well, we don't have to worry about their pass at all, really.
Because I'm sure the coaches told them that.
Yeah. But yet, the quarterback.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. So it is 3rd and 1 for the Warriors, way down in Payson territory, about the 5-yard line, 6-yard line.
And off to number 22.
22 again. Oh, he was hit, but it looks like he's going to make the first down.
So it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Ball marked down. It looks like about the 1-yard line.
Yep. I'll tell you, he did take a hit on that play. Again, number 22 is their main running back, their main yard maker of the game. Where they actually
the roster.
It was underneath your arm.
I know. I wonder if Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll find those later. Here we go. The handoff and false start. False start. So now, man, big difference. Instead of 1st and goal from the looks like 2-yard line, and it'll be from the 7-yard line.
Huge help for us. Huge help. As we were saying, 22 is their main running back. He averages about 210 yards a game. And that's going to be the main guy. And if he doesn't make the yards, then the quarterback number 4 picks it up, and picks up the slack and starts making the yards from there.
And again, going back to that Florence game, the last game ALA-Ironwood played regular season, Florence held their running back 22 to 0 touchdowns.
That's
but
it.
The quarterback had 4.
Yeah, he had 4. 3 on the ground and 1 in the air.
Yep.
So they're rolling out to the left, and he's trying to run it. Number 4. Do I got to step up, gentlemen? There we go. There we go.
Pursuit on the outside. I think that was Burt Shear.
Burt Shear. You're not going to outrun Burt Shear.
No, you're not. You're not.
Just going to tell you that right there.
So great job by Berkshire out there.
So 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line, a Payson 7-yard line. What incredible stand so far. I mean, stopping the first play. Of course, they still have 3 more plays to go and try to make this touchdown.
Yeah.
But right now, Payson is holding their own out there. Doing a great job.
Defense really stepping it up here.
Yep.
And here we go, 2nd and goal. They say ball on the 5-yard line.
Hand off to number 22 up the gut, but we stop them.
Stop them.
He did make a couple yards.
About to the 2-yard line.
Back where they started, so it's going to be 3rd and goal on
3rd and goal from the 2.
Yep.
So there we go. Let's see if this defense can hold. You know it's going to be a run play, Mark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
that's what you're going to figure. I mean,
22 or the 4.
Yeah, one of the 2.
Yeah.
One of the 2. It does look like that the quarterback doesn't really run up the middle. He tries to get to the outside.
Nice.
22.
And he gets in for a touchdown.
Gets in for a touchdown.
So there we go. So ALA able to score after that long pass.
Yeah.
And that was the one play, Mark.
That was it. That was it.
The one play that put them down in a scoring position. And then the 15-yard penalty. Still don't know exactly what that was for, but it must have been unnecessary roughness.
Something to the effect, yeah.
Late hit, something like that. Oh, there we go. I found it was in my pocket. It's all right.
Well,
and this is something I think they go for 2 most of the time. In that game against Florence, they weren't successful on any 3 attempts on any of them.
On any of them.
So let's see what happens here. The snap, quarterback
trying to keep it, a little pass, and caught it.
They get it. And that was a pass to the tight end.
Yeah.
Number 49 and or number 40. Bentley Hatch.
Yep.
And he's a senior, also linebacker. He's the defensive lineman. He's the sack leader on the team with 7 sacks as well. So that was something. Here you go. The score now 14-8. But something, Mark, that we noticed looking at the rosters is this ALA-Ironwood team is senior heavy. All their main players.
Right.
The running back is senior, quarterback is senior. The guy that just caught a touchdown pass, a senior. Almost all of their key players are seniors, where the majority of our team are juniors. So we got a younger team out there, and up 14-8. Here we go, ALA to kick off. Let's see if they kick it back to Keaton Potter again.
They did at the very beginning. Let's see if they do it again. Yep.
And they do it again, so there.
Back to Keaton Potter.
There you go.
He's taking it about on the 5-yard line, trying to find a seam. Gets out to about the 25-yard line, so about a 20-yard run on the play, on the return.
There we go, so good return.
So this will be Payson's 3rd series coming out. The first one was off of a kickoff that we received, drove it down for a touchdown. Second series was off of a fumble. We recovered on the 29 and took it on in, made a touchdown. So this is our 3rd series off of the kickoff from the Warriors just last score. And let's see if we can drive it down again and do the same thing that we did last time. And we just keep on driving it in.
So Berkshire in the backfield. He gets the handoff. He's trying to get to the outside.
Not much happening there. It does look like he gains maybe a yard.
Nope, and tackle made by number 6, Marquez Dorsey.
Maybe a yard.
And number 9, Davis Teo, junior outside linebacker.
Yeah. So far we've had 1 completed pass, not because, so Keeney's 1 for 1. Not that we didn't have any, but we rolled out a couple times, but he ended up running it. And so we've had 1 actual pass so far. So we're 1 for 1, man in motion. Oh, a little fumble in the backfield. Keeney's going to have to run. He got sacked in the backfield.
Wow, and he is taken down for a loss there.
And that would be that number 40 again, the sack, the guy that is leading in sacks once again.
There you go, that
he made the sack. Defensive end.
Number 40, and that is Bentley Hatch for the Warriors. So here we go, 3rd down, and it looks like 14. I'd say 15, but I don't know, 3rd down, 14, 15 for the Horns.
Rolling out to the right-hand side.
He's looking downfield. Oh, fumble. And a fumble. And it looks like recovered by the Warriors here.
Yep.
So defense back up, and that's the thing. Keeney was looking; he kept his eyes down, but defender came behind him,
just knocked the ball out. Yep,
so,
saw the ball and knocked it out.
Yep, so that's one of the things.
A little ironic of the turn and plays. We record on fumble. we score.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now we recovered a fumble, scored again, and now they've got it.
And now they have a fumble.
Yep.
So first turnover for Payson. Now each team with a turnover in this game. And here we go. Defense back out on the field.
Yep.
And ALA-Ironwood with a short field.
Yep, 25 yards. We got eight minutes left to go, just a little over 8 minutes and 9 seconds. See if they go back to their running again. There we go. Number 22, he tried to cut it back. Not much this time. He did gain a yard, maybe 2 at the most, but not much going on there.
And tackle made by number, is that 16, I think, on Payson. That should be Burdett.
Yep.
Or no, Nathan Sosi. I think Nathan Sosi.
All right.
So here we go.
Back
Second
up
and
again.
9.
2nd and 9. Again, number 22 in the backfield. Handoff again.
Aiden Williams running the ball, but short gain on the play. And that tackle made by number 54. Who's 54 on Payson? Cody. Is that 54?
Cody
Jocelyn. Cody Jocelyn with the tackle. Good job by Cody there. And it's 3rd down and 6, Mark.
There we go.
So here we
Big,
go.
huge play. Big, huge
third down play. Need to make some noise on defense here.
Let's see if they're going to go back to their pass. They've done that a couple times. I don't know if this is one of their occasions. Yep, dropping back for a pass.
And the pass
number 22 out in the backfield.
And he got that first down.
Oh, yeah, and plus.
Yep, so there should be a linebacker, Mark, that's assigned
that follows
that follows him.
Yep.
And
that heads out
who
there.
That is supposed to be.
Yep. It depends on what defense you're in. If that defensive end drops out there with them, if it's linebacker, corner steps back up. It kind of depends on what defense you're in and everything of how that works. So. Again, the Warriors are coming up. It's 1st and goal for the Warriors. Looks like they're about on the 5-yard line, right around there. And there's off to number 22.
Oh! He was met in the backfield. Who was that? That was 62. Is that Milo Sprague? I think that's Milo.
Well, let me get to my paper here.
No, but it's on the last page there.
Let me flip it over. No,
it's on, right. Take that out. There you go. Right here. 62 is Milo Sprague. So Milo with the tackle there. I'll take that one. There it is. And Milo with a great job tackling the backfield. And you know what?
Bet him right when he got the ball, too.
And what's crazy about that one, Mark, is Milo is a freshman.
A freshman.
So, great job, young man, on that tackle for a loss. 2nd down and 9 now. So there we go.
So we got 5:41 left to go in the game. It's been an unusual game with the 2 fumbles and the other teams recovering those 2 fumbles. We were able to capitalize on our fumble that we recovered from the Warriors. The Warriors have the ball right now of the fumble that we had, and but they got 2nd and goal to go, and it looks like it's about looks like it went back to the 8 or 9.
There we go.
Right at the 10.
And let's see who is watching the game. Again, if you're watching Facebook, you can watch it also on the KRIM 96.3 FM YouTube channel. Got Doug Hall watching. Go Horns. Devin Gingrey Here we go.
Single back again.
9.
Oh, high snap. Oh, didn't get him in the backfield. We almost had him. And it's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Far side.
And again, that quarterback, only 130 pounds, but dude's got some wheels and can get to the outside.
He loves the outside. He does not much running up the middle, but he loves to get to the outside, and that's exactly what he did. It was a little bit of a high snap. Almost went over his head, but he was able to grab it. Play was broken up, so he just went ahead and took off to the left-hand side and was able to take it around the corner and score for the Warriors. So right now we've got a tied game. They are going after the extra point. They're used to going after 2. So right now it is tied 14-14. So they're going to try to go up by 2 and make it 16-14. And Payson Longhorns are here to stop them.
So here we go.
Hand the gut by 22.
And he gets in.
Looks like he's
points.
in. So the Warriors have taken the lead now, 16-14, with 5:34 left to go in the first half.
There it is. In that running game, their running back, number 22, again, is starting to get going. Aiden Williams. Not long runs, but getting the yardage he needs. And their quarterback with the touchdown. So again, their running back, did he score? He scored the first touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Running back, and now the quarterback on the ground.
And then the first extra point was a pass to the tight end.
Was the tight end, and now this one run in. So the 2 touchdowns, first by their running back, Aiden Williams, and then by the quarterback,
number 4,
Jet Brewster.
You know, this is where Payson's got to stay focused. We've seen them do this, where they've gotten down or
and that's Mason Herrera.
Oh, you don't want him to get loose.
Mason Herrera
had one guy.
He kind of took it away from Keaton Potter. He's like, hey, give me a shot. And he took it to the 40-yard line. So Mason Herrera having the 2 returns in that Blue Ridge game, right?
For touchdowns.
Yeah, for touchdowns.
I thought this was, he looked like he had one guy left to beat and just couldn't quite get around him. And otherwise, I believe if he would have got to this side, to the left side, he would have been gone. No one would have caught him at that point.
There you go. 1st and 10, ball on the 40-yard line. Snap handoff.
And there's Shifty Share. All the way out to the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
And one of the Warriors is down. Oh, their leading tackler, number 9.
He was a little slow to get up. And that's, Bentley Hatch, I believe.
Number 9 is his leading tackler, we believe. A little slow to get up, but he is jogging off the field. We don't want to see anybody get hurt on any team. That's not what this football game's about.
And here we go. 1st and 10, Nolan Keeney. Passing.
To Marco Gorecki, catches it down to the 30-yard line. First down.
That's a first down catch. Oh, and the rough.
I'll tell you what, that was the coaches setting that up because they've been handing it off to Bert Shear in the backfield. They came through and grabbed Bert because they faked it to him, and then Keeney just threw it right to Marco Gorecki. Great play. Totally caught him off guard, and awesome play calling by the coaches there. Totally set him up. Got a little confusion out there. We got a couple guys running around trying to find the right place to go.
Got an injury report on the umpire out there. Middle field, he got rolled up on, I think.
Not good.
Keaton Potter
catching the edge. Trying to cut it back, but it looks like a first down.
And that is a first down run for Keaton Potter. So another first down, Mark, and let's see where they mark it. Yep, and they're signaling the chain gang, come on down. So
I think we need to tell Bill down there to get down there with the down marker guys and teach them how to do this. They're not.
Here we go.
A little slow down there.
1st and 10, and Nolan Keeney in the shotgun. Bert Shear.
20-yard line of the Warriors. There we go. Let's see what the coaches got next. Fake pass again. And Shear in the corner to Keaton Potter. Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Wow. And their guy is limping over there a little bit on the back side. He's limping back there just a little bit, number 13.
Wow, but he was trying to say he was out, but he was not out. So they have to be going for 2 here, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine.
We have to go for 2.
Yeah.
We have to go to 2 to gain some of this back.
Yeah, because if you go for 2, you're up by 6.
Yep.
And that would mean that they score a touchdown and you stop their 2-point conversion.
Yep.
It's a tie game.
Correct.
Or
they go by 2.
Yeah.
Have to go after 2.
Yep. So here we go. A 2-point conversion attempt.
Burt Shear in the backfield. Hand off to Burt. He is squirming in there to see what they got. He keeps going
and he's brought
incomplete.
down short.
Incomplete. Incomplete there. It looked like he was going in the middle there.
And one of the Longhorn players, Burt Shear.
It looks like his right ankle.
His right ankle.
Hobbling off.
And he can't put any weight on that, Mark.
Yep,
that's
right
not
now.
good.
Yeah.
So Burt Shear down and in, it looks like quite a bit of pain, which isn't good. And Coach Burt down there with him.
So we had a great pass for that touchdown, Keeney to Keaton Potter, right in the corner. Same exact play. Same play as last time. Same spot, same everything, and just absolutely incredible.
And that's one they work on quite a bit. You see that fade route with Keaton Potter, all of them, Mason Herrera, Marco Gorecki. So all 3 receivers can run that fade to the corner, and Nolan just puts it out there perfectly.
Perfect. Right in just drops it. Has a nice arch on it and just drops right in that corner, right over the defender head, and where the defender can't even make a play on it. And just absolutely creditable.
So there we go. So that's Keaton Potter's 2nd touchdown of the evening. And I think that first one was that Marco Gorecki with the catch? Yeah. So Burt Shear's being helped off the field by the ALA-Ironwood trainer, and he's going to get some attention over there. But you know what that means? That Johnny Football is
going to have to come in
and be running the ball.
Going to need to step up at this point and
that's
take over in the backfield.
And that was up in Sholo. That's what happened. Burt Shear, kind of went out of that game, and then Johnny McInerney took over and did a great job. And again, was the Sport Zone player of the game. Because of his offensive play and his play on defense. Leading tackler for the Longhorns.
He may not be quite as fast as Shifty Shear, but I'll tell you, Johnny Football can sure put a licking on somebody and knock him on the rear end as he's running. So you got both there. So it's going to be interesting to see. But here we go, getting ready for the kickoff. To the Warriors. Score is 20-16. Payson is ahead.
Brady Bix with the kickoff.
Nice kick again. Bounces on, picks it up about the 10, 9-yard line.
In the corner. That was a great kick, Mark.
And we got a flag.
And that probably will be against them. A block or holding.
I would think so. It's got to be against them.
He was tackled at the 22-yard line, and that should be going back a little bit too. Let's see what the call is, but I'd have to say it was a legal block. Yeah, and it is against ALA.
Yep.
So block in the back.
Yep.
And let's see, so with Burt Shear out, Mark, on defense also, now we have Wyatt Burdett. Wyatt Burdett out there on the corner in for Burt Shear. And he's still a little banged up too, had that broken collarbone.
Yeah.
So here, look at that. That puts the ball back at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
And that's so funny. Brian Bowman messaging me, just for the record, it's Johnny the Rock McInerney, not Johnny Football. Oh, here we go.
Pass. Oh,
no, quarterback keeper running up the middle.
And we stop him.
But that's the
he makes
first
some
yard.
yards. Definitely a first yard out to the 25.
First yard run.
25-yard line on that. He came back. It was 24. They marked it out. Came back, fake pass.
Yeah.
And then just tucked it and ran right up the center.
Well, I know they had that long pass mark, but how can they do a face pass that's effective when they only throw 5 times a game?
Yeah.
I don't see, it's kind of, yeah.
I'm not too sure either. Got a man in motion.
There you go, number 22, Aiden Williams.
Little stutter steps there,
back.
trying to find something.
Oh, and
catch him.
That was number 55, Braden Lee.
Yes.
Braden Lee, our super sophomore, 55, with that tackle. And Braden Lee also our sack leader for the Payson Longhorns.
You know, and that goes back to what you were talking about earlier, how young our team is. I don't want to take anything away from the seniors that we do have, but I'll tell you what, we don't have very few seniors that are going to be leaving next year. Pretty much this entire team will be back next year. And we've got some great freshmen and sophomores coming up to fill spots. And juniors.
Hand off to Aiden Williams again.
There he goes. And that's why he's the leader.
Yeah. So that's a ALA first down right there. And just picking his way through the middle. Some good blocking by ALA-Ironwood. We got some substitutions. Braden Lee and also Jace Brownlee coming out.
We got a little less than 3 minutes to go. They haven't crossed midfield here. They keep running it. They're going to run out of time. I think they got 2 timeouts.
And here it is, Aiden Williams.
He tripped up end over end.
Yeah.
On the 40-yard line. So it's going to be about 4.
And that was
second 5, 6.
32, Johnny McInerney.
Yep. Just send them in over end. So again,
like you said, 2:20 and counting.
Yeah, you might be a running team, but if you don't get down the field, you're going to run out of time because the clock just keeps moving. So there's the drop back. Quarterback's keeping it, but he throws it way over the head. Receiver number 13, way over his head.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and
so
great defensive backs. 3rd and 6.
3rd and
Good 3rd and 6. They're on again about 41-yard line of their own, the Warriors. But that, of course, stops the clock. They do have 2 timeouts, I believe, if I remember right. They've called 1. So they got 2 timeouts left to go. They don't show it up on the scoreboard. Normally the scoreboard shows at least has some dots or something, but can't see. But here we go. 3rd and a long 6. 3rd and a long 6. Number 22 in the backfield. There's what do we got? Timeout.
Longhorns. Coach Burke calling a timeout just before the snap. So he was seeing what they were looking at, kind of what they were doing. Quarterback looked like he was dropping back, but you have to think. I mean, he's dropping back to run because again, with averaging 5 pass attempts, and let me see how many pass attempts has he had this game. He had the 1 long one.
Yep.
And then he had the other one that was
for the
long.
2-point conversion pass. Okay.
Yeah, I guess they have to count, huh?
They still count it, even though it's a 2-point conversion.
And he had that 1, so he had 3 pass attempts.
3 passes, yep.
So, wow, they're right about their average then.
Yep.
Because if they get 3 this half, 3 next half, that'd be 6 for the game.
Yep, there we go.
And they're averaging 5.5 a game, so.
That's close enough.
Yeah. Where it's a big dose of running. That's what I was going to say. I think he's dropping back to run. Yeah. Because
Bert Shear is up. He is actually putting weight on it. He's heading over to the cart, but he's at least putting some weight on it. Here we go.
And he's going to run. He's going to run.
But we're going to
he got a first down. He got a first down. Johnny McInerney met him right there, but it wasn't until he was past the first down marker. So,
but again, the clock is running. There we go. 2 minutes left to go.
Yeah.
Again, you can run and have a good run team, but you eat up a lot of clock, not only for the other team, but for you also.
Yeah. Well, this is the other thing too, Mark. The play coming in from the sideline, and how much time that takes.
Yep.
So that minute 40, they're going to snap the ball.
Yeah, they already ate up.
And he's running. Man, and he's an elusive guy, that quarterback.
Yeah.
Again, he's only 5'6", 130. So a real shifty little guy. So there we go, 2nd down and 4. And we see Bert Shear being driven in the cart to the locker room.
He is moving his ankle. I can see it, so that's good. That's a good sign.
Here we go.
We'll be back to the second half.
go. And you know he's going to run. Holding. Oh, that's holding. Yeah, and that's something that I noticed is I've seen a couple plays where those linemen, they have their hands inside, Mark.
Yeah.
They're not going outside, but they're inside, getting them right inside the pads. And and no calls yet. No holding calls yet, but we'll see. It's 3rd down and 3.
Yep.
And there's, let's see what something on the field. They're getting off the field over on the Warriors sideline. So with only, look at 44 seconds, Mark.
Yep, 44 seconds again.
And the clock's running.
Yep. Got to watch that quarterback run pass. And number 6, he catches it. He stays in bounds, though.
Yep, well, he's tackled in bounds.
Tackles in bounds, I mean.
So the clock stops just to move the chains.
And then it goes.
It's going to start.
And he's moving it.
And it's going right now.
It's going right now.
So we got 30 seconds and counting.
Yep.
And we got timeout.
Calls the timeout.
Yep, so Longhorns calling the timeout.
27 seconds left to go.
Yep. And this one, he just wants to talk it over with the defense. Make sure they know what they're doing, their assignments. Okay, this is what we're looking out for, what we're watching for. And wow, the 4th pass attempt, though, Mark.
Yeah.
So already 4 passes.
Well, I think part of this situation is that we've seen in that Florence game when the running game was shut down, they had a reserve, and I think he ended up 17 passes or something that game.
Yeah.
So you can see that we're shutting down their running game. He's not making those big yards, so he's going to revert back to passing. So we might see a 17 passes from him this evening.
And they're definitely not running on teams like other teams run on other teams.
Yeah.
So
and they're not even taking a chance to make those long yards with their running back, number 22. They're going to the pass, going to the air.
Yeah.
And so they're not really counting on him because we've been stopping them so good.
Well, here we go. The snap.
Pass.
Let's see the pass.
To the outside. Up. He gets out of bounds, though.
He does get out of bounds, but it looks like about a 5-yard gain, maybe?
So 23 seconds.
5-yard gain, so 2nd down and 5. 23 seconds left to go in the first half.
5.
Payson with a 20-16 lead. Wow, what a great game.
So
this
far,
first
incredible.
Half.
Absolutely incredible.
So,
great game.
Here it is.
We got trips to our right on this side of the field. And let's see if he's going to hand it off. Yeah.
And we got false start.
False start.
And that's, I think,
start.
Well, let's see. Or neutral zone. Let's see what it is. Or offsides. No, it is false start.
False start.
Oh, it is false start. So I think that's the 3rd false start on ALA this game.
So now we're back to 2nd and 10.
Yeah. So there we go. Wow, and we have a great shot of our Payson cheerleader right in there. There we go, Arlie. Good job, Arlie. Okay, now, but we can see the play, Arlie. Okay, come on.
So we got trips on this side, just to let you know.
Perfect time.
There we go.
There we go.
It's a pass. Oh, we got a flag.
Oh, holding. That's holding, too.
There we go.
And we still
got a sack.
That was Landon Carter.
There we go.
Landon Carter.
Oh, man.
And
I'll tell you what.
And I have to say, he was held, too.
Yeah.
So it looked like he was held and still got the sack. So I think they'll decline that.
That was right off the get-go, too.
Yeah. Oh, he had him beat. He just got a great jump.
Oh, yeah.
And
false start. So we'll decline that.
Yeah, decline it.
3rd down. Yeah. Decline that.
So here it is. It is 3rd and the ball at the 42-yard line. So, wow, 2nd down and
3rd. Should be 3rd down.
He has about 20.
Yeah.
So, great job.
We got a timeout by the Warriors.
Timeout, ALA. And here's the other thing, Mark. So, when you're just mainly a running team, almost in their case, a pure running team, you're not going to, there you go, got it. You're not going to usually pick up big chunks of yardage also.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you got that passing threat where, you can, like we've seen the Longhorns do, Keeney throwing to Potter, Herrera, Gorecki,
all 3
scoring like that.
All 3
scoring, from 40 yards out, from 50, 60 yards out, and so again, if you have a running back that can break it and take it to the house, but I mean, that's a lot harder.
Yeah, we got 17 seconds. They may have one timeout left. I'm not 100% sure on that. I know Payson's out of timeouts. That was our third one just a little bit ago. But we wouldn't need one. And here's a pass, and he's going to try to run it up the middle again. And he cuts to the outside. It looks like he does make it out of bounds. The clock
11 seconds.
11 seconds.
And it looks like he got about 11, 12 yards, so it'll be 4th and 9.
4th and 9. 4th and 9. You know, that's one of the things. We've been stopping 22, but we've got to stop that quarterback from dropping back and then just taking off and running. We got to have some type of contain where we're containing that quarterback in there from running, not letting him get to the outside like that. 11 seconds left to go in the half, and what do we got going on here? Uh-oh.
Getting a little conference. A rough conference. Let's see if we can zoom in and read their lips more. Let's see. Let's see what they're talking about. If we get in too close, it'll be real shaky, but let's see. I don't know what they were talking over, but I think they got it all settled now.
Got something figured out, and off we go. 11 seconds left to go in the first half.
4th down.
Oh, he jumped.
Yeah,
Number 56. Number 56 jumped again.
Another false start, so now 4th and 14.
Yeah. Yep.
So ALA not going in the direction that they want to go.
Now it's 4th and 15, or 4th and 4. Yeah, 15 we'll call it. They gained back a huge chunk of yards and then just lost it again. They've had quite a few illegal procedures.
Yeah.
This time it was on number 56, the right tackle. Just jumped too soon.
Yeah. Well, and he has Ethan Gertner out there. So
trying to beat him.
Ethan Gertner and Landon Parton.
Man, I'll tell you what. We got trips to the right again. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Quarterback is dropping back. He launches it. Tip.
Oh, and that was Johnny McInerney.
Yeah, Johnny tips the ball.
So Longhorns get the ball, 5.7.
Yeah.
You know what I do? Just send it.
Yeah,
send it. Send
you got one play.
Send Gorecki, send those guys. And
because we got to remember, Warriors are getting the ball second half.
Yeah.
Got to get the ball.
So let's see what they do. They might just take a knee.
Could be.
But you know what? It wouldn't hurt just to send that down there.
I mean, it's one play. One play. You got one time for one play, and that's it.
But again, you don't want an interception return.
Yeah, something like that.
And it looks like they are going to just...
yeah, they're sending them off.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they called a timeout.
Timeout,
by the Warriors.
So,
that was interesting. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, well, they had one to burn, huh?
I guess so. Just want to go over things and make sure everything's taken care of.
And I think, because these guys, all the coaches, Longhorn coaches have their headsets off. We'll see. I think it'll just be a knee. They, rather go in with the lead than risk something.
You never know. Maybe they called the play and then just took the headphones off and said, here's the play.
I think a little diversion. Hey, we're not doing anything.
We're going to just take a knee. Look at, we're putting down our headphones.
But we'll see if there's any...
Because I will tell you, you have to let the referees know if you're going to take a knee. So no one gets hurt.
Mason Herrera, Marco Gorecki.
Yeah, they're running the play. They know they got one play, and here we go.
So here it is.
He just needs to launch this thing, man. There we go. Step back and launch. Trying to get it to him.
Mason Herrera.
And see if he can make it
1.8 seconds,
we still got one more.
Still got another play.
I think they were trying to get it to him and then just let him take off and let his speed take off.
Yeah,
and try to get from there.
Or they're looking at a little hook and ladder. Because they tried that before, too. And Potter was over in that area, coming over there. So they have done that before where
over his head.
Where now it looks like they're just going to
take a knee. Now they're taking a knee. They're going to call it good. Yep, that's it. That's good.
So there we go. So Longhorns going into halftime with a 8-point lead. And it will be, let me see, ALA-Ironwood receiving the ball when we come back here. And let's hear from our title sponsor, Mid-State Asphalt. A big thank you to Taylor Walden for his sponsorship of Longhorn football this year.
And I grew up here, had lots of activities when I was younger, so I haven't seen a whole bunch of them lately, so I wanted to throw one of my own and give back to the people. And I mean, I just like to see people smile, families getting together, and I want the community to grow a little bit more. So I'm gonna throw a couple of these every once in a while, and come on out and be a part of it, please.
Why is it free?
It's free because I couldn't afford anything as a kid, and so I don't want kids to feel that way when they come to my parties. So everything is free, and hopefully the community can come back to one big family and we grow tighter. Some people like to build cars. I like to build smiles, so we're out here building smiles. We got a pretty good thing going. We got dunk tank, we got water balloons, we got slip and slide kickball, we got cornhole, we got reptiles, we got a movie at the end. So if there's anything I missed, you know, let me know and we'll do it better next time.
How can people get involved?
I guess you can get involved by reaching out to Mid-State Asphalt, and our team can help you get involved, or even just do something for the community yourself, and we'll get there together, I guess.
What does it mean to be a Longhorn? Nothing is given. We earn our horns.
When others want to quit, we push even harder.
We refuse to quit no matter how big the obstacle is. We're all in. We have grit. We leave it all in the field. So when you line up in the trenches against us, you better know what you're getting into. We ride for the brand. The image of one reflects the image of us all. We pound the rock.
We've waited all year to show you how far we've come.
Where's the best place in Payson to watch your favorite team? Backwoods Bar and Grill, your hometown restaurant and bar. Whether it's the NFL or the Payson Longhorns, you can enjoy games on one of their many big screen TVs. Choose from a wide variety of delicious menu items and custom drinks. Don't forget to check out their Payson Longhorn Legends section, honoring top Longhorn athletes and teams. Backwoods Bar and Grill, open Wednesday through Monday and located at 210 East Highway 260. CenterPoint Dental believes in providing top quality dentistry in one convenient location. They provide a full range of implant, cosmetic, general, and restorative procedures. They conveniently offer dentistry for the entire family. CenterPoint Dental is located at 906 South Beeline Highway next to Chili's. Call them today at 928-472-2500 to schedule an appointment. Choice Auto and Truck is dedicated to providing you with the ultimate vehicle buying experience. They're your #1 source for buying a quality pre-owned vehicle recreational vehicle, and classic car or truck. In addition, Choice Auto and Truck offers a full array of financing options to meet your needs. They also accept trade-ins and offer consignment. Stop by their showroom at 601 North Beeline Highway, where every day is a car show, or check out their website, choiceautoandtruck.com. For over 20 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been satisfying residential and commercial customers in the Rim Country and throughout Arizona. They're an elite Pella Platinum certified contractor in the top 1% of all Pella contractors nationwide. They offer energy-efficient windows and doors for both new and existing structures. Visit the Lowry's Window and Door showroom at 107 West Wade Lane or give them a call at 928-468-0591. Family owned and operated for over 25 years, Mackey's Grill has consistently been voted one of Payson's best restaurants. Mackey's offers a wide variety of menu options, beer, wine, homemade pies, a dog-friendly patio, and space for large groups. They also cater events. Located at 201 West Main Street in the Sawmill Theater Shopping Center, Mackey's Grill is open Tuesday through Sunday. Unfailing service, a well-trained staff, and lots of smiles and laughter makes Mackey's Payson's never a bad day restaurant. Serving Rim Country painting contractors and homeowners since 1991, Payson Paint is truly your one-stop shop for all your paint and stain needs. They know the importance of picking just the right color and carry all the top brands: Dunn Edwards, Pittsburgh Paints, Cabot's, Sickens, and Storm. They offer the highest quality color matching services in Rim Country and a large assortment of professional grade brushes and roller covers. Payson Paint is located at 420 South Beeline Highway, and their number is 928-474-8443. A favorite among locals and visitors, Rim Country Barbecue and Wood-Fired Pizza is home to award-winning barbecue and delicious wood-fired pizza. They also have Taco Tuesday, Italian on Wednesday and Thursday, prime rib dinner on Saturday, and a Sunday brunch. Dine inside, outside on their large pet-friendly patio, or get it to go. They have plenty of room for your party and offer catering. Open Tuesday through Sunday and located at 202 West Main Street in the heart of Payson. Rim Country Barbecue and Wood-Fired Pizza. Small town, big flavor. Since 2013, Payson Tire Pros and Automotive has been working hard to earn their customers' loyalty and trust by only recommending the service your vehicle requires. They offer the top wheel and tire brands at the best prices for your car, truck, SUV, or specialty tires for your ATV, trailer, or RV. Their technicians can take care of all your engine diagnostic, suspension, brake repair, and front-end needs. People caring about cars, people caring about people. Payson Tire Pros and Automotive, 212 West Arrow Drive, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. Why should you choose Dan Cobb of Rim Country Insurance? First, knowing your insurance needs is Dan's top priority, so you get the coverage that's right for you. Next, as an insurance broker, Dan can shop multiple companies to get you the best rate available. Finally, you can enjoy the convenience of having all of your policies in one place. For over 20 years, Dan has provided insurance for homes, auto, businesses, and contractors. Call Rim Country Insurance today at 928-474-3200 or stop by his office at 410 West Main Street. Pizza Factory has been serving the best pizza in Payson for over 30 years. Crafted with 100% real mozzarella, the highest quality ingredients, and their signature sauce, each hand-tossed pizza is a flavorful masterpiece. Open 7 days a week for dine-in, takeout, or delivery, Pizza Factory is located at 238 East Highway 260 in the Bashas Shopping Center, and their number is 928-474-1895.
We toss 'em, they're awesome, Pizza Factory.
What does it mean to be a Longhorn? Nothing is given. We earn our horns.
When others want to quit, we push even harder.
You refuse to quit no matter how big the obstacle is. We're all in. We have grit. We leave it all in the field. So when you line up in the trenches against us, you better know what you're getting into. We ride for the brand. The image of one reflects the image of us all. We pound the rock.
We've waited all year to show you how far we've come.
Welcome back to ALA-Ironwood, the Warriors Stadium. Chris Higgins and Mark Henning bringing you live coverage of Longhorn football. And Mark, I guess you have some updates, scores here.
So looking at them, and I know for all of our listeners, we're interested in our own 3A East. Well, we had two other teams make it into the playoffs. One was Round Valley, the other one Blue Ridge. Round Valley was playing River Valley, and they beat River Valley at their home in River Valley, 35-18.
And on the way down, I said I thought Round Valley would win that game.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Round Valley is a strong team.
They're a good team.
Yeah.
And then the other team, which is at halftime right now, is Blue Ridge at Push Ridge Christian Academy. It is halftime, and Push Ridge is winning 13-0.
13-0 on that one. And here at ALA-Ironwood, our Payson Longhorns on top of the Warriors 20-16. And Payson comes into this game ranked number 9, ALA number 8. And the winner of this game would play the winner of the Ben Franklin-Page game. And we got an update on that as well, that Ben Franklin was up 33-0 on Page. I believe that was at halftime. So, and that's crazy, the River Valley game, I guess, because of the distance, how far away it is. They must have started that game early.
I would think so they could try to get Blue Ridge back home. That's the only thing I think of. So they must have started quite a bit earlier, at 5 or even earlier than that.
Well,
maybe even a 3 or 4 o'clock game.
I'd
I'm
say
not
5,
too sure.
and that would be 3 hours, 15 minutes. So that would, be enough time to get that game finished. So again, Round Valley beating River Valley. And but here again, score 20-16. Want to thank all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. Our title sponsor, Mid-State Asphalt. A big thank you to Taylor Walden and his crew. So Mark, interesting this game. Some of the things.
Oh man,
they were were not as we thought they would be. And number one, Payson coming out, first offensive possession, every play a run play.
Yeah.
Where we've been throwing more this year, and like you said, ALA preparing for that.
Yeah.
They were on their heels.
Yeah, they were.
Opening drive.
They were.
And then ALA coming out, and they're, I think, second offensive possession. Their first one they fumble, so we score off that. We're up on them, 14-0. But then they come out and they throw like a 50-yard pass and get a 15-yard penalty on top of it, and they're down there. So they have to have, probably close to the same amount of pass and rushing yards. Now, maybe they have more rushing yards because they, kept with the run.
Yeah.
But, man, that big pass play basically set up their first touchdown.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It did. One of the things that Payson's got to really work on, in my opinion, is on defense, is that they're letting their quarterback, number 4, from the Warriors, he drops back and then he just takes off running. And there's no containment there for that quarterback. And he's done that on several plays, not just one, but probably about 5 or 6, and actually has made a few first downs. And we've really done a great job in shutting down number 22. But here comes the Payson Longhorns. Get ready to come out for the second half, and very excited.
The Longhorns coming out, Mark, one of the players, we haven't called his name at all, and Bert Shear is on walking, definitely with a limp, but he is putting weight on it, he's moving, he's stretching it out, so it looks like he's going to try and go. One of the names I was going to say we haven't called all game, Preston Moore, number 19, Longhorn punter. He hasn't had to punt it all.
Yes, he has not.
So, because of Payson scoring, and then unfortunately that one turnover as well. But Preston Moore, not a single punt tonight. We haven't seen their punter either.
Neither one.
So neither team has punted. So again, Nolan Keeney so far 3 touchdown passes. 2 to Keaton Potter and 1 to Marco Gorecki. And boy, the team just playing a solid game all around. I wonder what ALA expected. One thing we know, they expected more passes, where our running game has been great. Now, with Bert Shear being injured that first half, he is back out, probably heavily taped, and he's in the huddle. They're taking a knee. They're praying before the second half here, and it'll be interesting to see.
He's jogging.
And he's jogging, a little limp, stiff, very stiff. That foot stiff. And we do have Wyatt Burdett back that can be out there. Also, we wanted to give a shout out to Mrs. McInerney's family watching in Casper, Wyoming, and Castle Rock, Colorado. So we got Longhorn Nation all over the country.
There we go.
Everywhere.
Go Longhorns.
Go Longhorns, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
And boy, it's going to be a great second half here.
Now again, the Warriors did win the toss. They deferred to the second half, so the Warriors will be receiving the football the second half.
That's right.
We'll be kicking off.
Well, let's get down here inside that huddle. Longhorns getting amped up. Ready to go the second half. And Longhorn Special Teams has been doing a great job because
all year long.
And tonight we were looking stat that we noticed our own Mason Herrera ranked number 14 in the state in kickoff returns.
That's it.
As far as average, he's averaging just over 28 yards a return. But then on the other side of the field, ALA-Ironwood, their kick returner, main kick returner, is number 22 in the state, averaging 26 yards a return. So kind of evenly matched there, you know, with kick returns. So it's so important, you know, games, there's a lot of games that are won and lost by special teams play.
Oh, definitely.
And our special teams, like you said, all year has been doing a great job.
You know, the exciting thing is no matter who's in the playoffs, game ranked 8 and 9, seats 8 and 9 playing against together is, in my opinion, always the best game to watch, no matter who's there, because they're so close, evenly matched, and that's exactly what we're seeing here today. Score is 20-16. You know, and you've already mentioned all the different running backs and receivers and where they're ranked in the state and everything, and we're very evenly matched. It's going to come down to mistakes. Who makes the least mistakes tonight? It's going to happen. Going to win this game today. There we go. Nice kick. And it went out of bounds.
It goes out of bounds. So he was trying to get him in the corner again, like he did a last kickoff. Did a great job, but this one, unfortunately, goes out. It looks like right around the 5-yard line. So that ball will be on the 35-yard line for Warriors to start here on offense. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Warriors, and again their star running back, number 2 in the state of Arizona, 22, Aiden Williams. Payson has done a great job so far containing him and limiting him.
There we go.
No, but there's
quarterback.
There it is.
They took care of that, though.
That was number 55 on the Longhorns. And let's see, number 55 on the Longhorns with that tackle, Braden Lee.
Braden Lee, who's actually a sophomore, too.
Yeah.
We've got some younger guys out there playing, and, man, it's been great.
And here we have number 50 coming in, Jace Brownlee, and he's coming in for Landon Parton. Landon Parton limping a little bit, coming out. He's going to stretch that out. So here we go, Aiden Williams,
number 22.
Gang tackled by the Horns.
And it's going to be 3rd down, about 5.
3rd down and 4.
4 or 5.
3rd down and that's a long 4, short 5.
Yeah.
So big 3rd down right here if they can stop them. And let's see what they do. I imagine it's a run, Mark.
I would think so.
It's just, is it the quarterback or Williams?
Yep, quarterback or
Jet
Williams.
Brewster?
There's
so
Williams.
It's Aiden Williams.
Oh, they tricked him, but he regained his feet and going to make a 1st down right on the 50-yard line.
So I can tell you one of the reasons this young man is averaging 210 yards a game is his balance. That was a great attempt to go low. And he was able to sidestep, step over, keep his balance, and made a big difference right there.
Made a huge difference. All right. Single back again. Williams in the backfield. Hand off to him right up the center again. And again, we stopped him this time, only gained about 4 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 6 now. 6 for the Warriors.
And that tackle made by number 54 of the Longhorns, Cody Jocelyn. Cody Jocelyn getting quite a few tackles tonight. He comes out of the game and get a breather. And here we go. Like you said, 2nd down and 6.
Again, a run play right up the center again.
And Mark, we continue to see penetration by the Longhorns going after Aiden Williams' legs, but missing.
Yeah.
It's like he's very shifty with his feet. Because, man, you have guys that are coming in right at his legs, and he's able to sidestep or just lift a leg, go right over him.
I'll tell you, he only made 2 yards on that play. I mean, it's 3rd and 4, a good 4 yards.
Yeah.
And if we stop them here, I would think they might punt just because they know that we can score and try to get us way back. But again, we're almost in a do or die 5 position. Here again, number 22.
Up the middle, first
right
down.
First down.
And a tackle made Mason Herrera there on the tackle, coming up from his safety position. And that's what we were talking about also before the game, Mark. To stop this run, safeties were going to have to play up.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The safeties were going to have to be up helping the linebackers, and that's what Mason Herrera did. But unfortunately, couldn't get in there, quick enough,
soon enough
to prevent the first down. So here we go.
Basically, last 3 plays have been all number of Williams right up the middle. And here we go again.
Again, Aiden Williams up the middle. Wow, and how did he get over the pile?
I don't know.
But number 19, Preston Moore with the tackle. Again, in his safety position, or is he outside? I guess he's outside linebacker right there.
Yeah.
Lucas Lee coming in now to go into that outside linebacker position. Trey Marinelli, the other linebacker, outside, and then Johnny McInerney, Johnny Football,
Rock,
Johnny the Rock, middle linebacker.
Again, hand up right up the hole. This time he's met though.
And that was Johnny McInerney.
He felt that one.
Yeah, he was right there.
He felt that one. He kind of stayed on the ground for just a second.
And there you go, 3rd and 4. So McInerney with a great tackle.
Great tackle.
Coming out of the game, Braden Lee and Bryson Waterman Eccles coming back in. And on the line there, along with...
There we go, big stop for Payson.
Along with number 60, Sebastian McKinnon. I think they call him Seabass. There we go. Oh, no, quarterback keeper. He's rolling out. Oh. And he is in for a touchdown. That dude was fast, rolled out.
Yep.
Mark, now here's the thing. You know he's going to be running. The guy has more rushing yards than throwing yards.
Yep.
So you know he's going to run. And that rollout, I mean, that guy, he lives by getting the corner.
Yeah.
That's how he gets his yardage.
That's it.
Getting the corner. He's not running up the middle.
Nope.
There's been a few times he's run up the middle, but it's mainly getting to the corner.
Getting the corner. He gets that corner every time.
So
he did a good job faking to number 22, Williams, and then he just took it and ran around the corner.
So ALA takes the lead, and they're going for 2 here. And up the middle, number 22.
But we stop him this time.
And they stopped him. So he does not get in. Great job by the Longhorns. So
good job.
Keep the lead at 2.
Keep it to 2.
So again, the scoring by ALA tonight. What do we got? 3 scores here, 2 by the quarterback, Jet Brewster, and 1 by the running back, Aiden Williams.
There we go.
So, again, we talked about it before the game. Those 2 are the ones you have to stop.
Yeah.
They're the players you have to stop on this Ironwood team.
Have to keep an eye on him. Quarterback, I mean, he's a good faker, and he ended up faking that last one and taking it around the left-hand side. Like he said, he lives and dies by that corner out there. He wants to get to that corner. So we got 7:15 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Payson's just down by 2. Kind of a little squid kick.
That one, oh, there you go. And that's Marco Gorecki, I think.
Brings it out to the 43-yard line.
Yeah. Blocking for him, number 15.
There we go.
Nathan Sosi.
43-yard line. Now it's time for Payson to get to business. Take it down the field, get us back ahead again, back on the scoreboard.
So here we go.
Points.
Nolan Keeney in the shotgun, and Johnny McInerney in the backfield with him. So we don't see Bert Shear out there. We see McInerney.
Fake to McInerney. Quick pass.
Beautiful catch.
Oh, fumble. And we pick it up, though. And we continue down with the ball all the way down to the 25-yard line. The defender came in there and slapped the ball out.
Mason Herrera. man, and Keaton Potter recovers it.
Picked it up and ran it for another, or picked it up and scooped it up and slid for about another 10 yards.
Yeah.
So it ended up being in our favor. Yeah, all the way down to the 25-yard line of the Warriors.
And we got McInerney again in the backfield. Hand off to McInerney.
Oh,
keeper. Oh, keep that ball, tuck it. And that ball was way out to the side there. Nolan Keeney running with that. And we saw where, that got knocked out of his hands in the first half, a fumble that ALA recovered. Are they setting off pyrotechnics, or is that?
I'm not sure.
What is that? They're like clouds of fog. Are we in the Bay Area?
I don't know if it's a fireworks and it's off to the side. That's just a smoke.
But there's no reason for them to be setting off fireworks right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure.
That's unusual.
There's smoke hovering in the air.
Yeah.
Not too sure.
Maybe someone's keeping warm over there.
Yeah. McInerney in the back, to the left.
Keeper.
Keeps it up the middle. He pulls what they've been doing all night long. He does the same thing.
He's saying, hey, Jet Brewster, you can run, so can I.
Yeah.
I can run too.
Exactly. That's exactly what he did.
Wow. So him keeping the ball. And he's been dealing with an injury, remember?
His leg.
Yeah, his leg. So
against Christian Valley.
Valley Christian.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Valley Christian. I noticed today, though, he does not have that pass over the center down to the 5-yard line. So again, we can make a first down here. Looks like we got to get down to the 1, so about the 4 or 3. So we got 1 more yard to go, and we can make a first down here.
So I think a big dose of Johnny football, or Johnny the Rock.
McInerney. Here we go.
Johnny the Rock.
And that's what they do. And boy, he's powering.
He got a first down now. First down. So it's first and goal.
First and goal.
On the 1-yard line.
There we go.
So we get another 3 chances here at least.
I will say our offensive line has taken a lot of their main players. Oh, just a push through. Oh, fumble. Oh my goodness. They picked it up. Oh man, that was a devastating blow. That was a devastating blow.
So that one, maybe, handoff there to McInerney.
They were just trying to push the whole pile in, and I'm not sure how the ball fell out. I couldn't quite see anything.
I think Keeney just had someone knock it away. But that's where, your running back is usually more used to protecting that ball.
Yeah.
And so that's where, in those situations, the quarterback under center, they're closer to, the line. It's less distance for them to go. But, man, second fumble of the night here.
And we got Mr. Shearer's back in the game.
All right, Bert Shearer back
here on the left-hand side.
And they're going to be handing off to number 22 here, or quarterback keeper, and it's a handoff to number 22. And he goes nowhere. Maybe like a 2-yard gain, maybe? 2-yard gain.
2-yard gain.
Yep, so second down and 8. And they really need to hold them here.
Oh, man.
Now, ALA with a 2-point lead. 4:20 in the third quarter here. But if they can hold them here, keep them from getting a first down, they'd be punt out to the 50, 45-yard line. Good field position, and they can go get that score that they should have had.
Yeah. Payson should have already scored.
Quarterback
keep it. What he's done all night. That time he went right up the middle.
And
the linemen they split that gap, and they let the players, the defensive line, go to the left or the right. He pulls it up once and gets everybody to suck in to get ready for the pass, and then he goes.
So here we go. They got.
That's exactly what he did.
And they get out away from the goal line. They have some breathing room now. Ball on the 25-yard line.
You know, I said earlier at the beginning, who's going to make the least amount of mistakes the second half is going to win the game. And right now, that was a big mistake. Payson fumbling the ball. 22, Williams trying to get to the outside, and here he goes. He's at the 50, and he runs out of bounds about the 40, Payson's 45-yard line.
45, and that's the biggest, longest run for Aiden Williams tonight. And
outside containment, boys! Come on! Number one rule of defense! Outside containment!
Payson can't get down on themselves right now. They got to maintain them. We've seen them do this where they regain their focus and they go from there, and they don't let that play affect them.
No. Next play.
Next play. Next play.
So here it is.
Next play. Here we go. That's what we got to stick with, the next play.
And here we go. Aiden Williams.
Cutting back to the right-hand side, and there he goes. All the way down to the...
And again, running to that right side.
Yep.
So two long runs, Mark, in a row to that right side.
You know, you said at the very beginning he averages about 210 yards a game. We've done a pretty good job the first half containing him, but these last two plays, he's had some pretty good runs.
These two plays, he probably got more yards than he did all first half.
Yeah, I would say so. Again, up the middle.
And that was a pretty good job, but it still looks like Aiden Williams picking up like 5 yards on that run. Ethan Gertner and Trey Marinelli in on that tackle.
We got just a little over 2 minutes left to go in this third quarter, and then we're down to the last quarter. I'll tell you, Payson's got to really, saying the obvious here, but Payson can't let them score here. Can't let them score. Then they're down by 2 scores, but they're going to have to come back.
High snap, handoff to Aiden Williams. Oh, cuts it back inside.
Not too much that time.
Nothing there, no.
Not too much.
So,
maybe a yard or two.
Yeah, I think you got
about 2 yards.
2 yards, it's third down and 3.
Yep, third down and 3.
And you have Milo Sproul coming back in, the freshman, number 62 on that line. Along with Ethan Gertner, Landon Pardon, Braden Lee.
This is where I'd be looking for number 4 again. The quarterback, watching him.
Handoff to Aiden
number
Williams.
22 though, right at the middle.
And
it looks like
got close. It's
close. It's going to be 4th and 1. Nope.
No, they're saying to move it. So he got it. Wow, just barely.
Wow.
So just getting enough yards there, to get that first down.
And we got 1 minute 20 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
Ball on the 16-yard line of the Longhorns. Defense needing a stop here.
The whole side is wide open. Watch that quarterback, and there he goes. There he goes.
And he puts a move on him, and he's in. And the quarterback scores another one.
Yep.
So that's where, wow, we were talking about it. It's going to be Williams and Brewster.
That's it.
Williams and Brewster scoring. No one else really on this team has scored that much.
Yeah, or done anything else this evening.
Well,
really.
no, and throughout the year, too. It's been those two.
Yeah.
And, we say, hey, you stop those two, there you go. But you know what? You have to stop them. And if you can't, they just keep scoring.
Yeah.
And extra point attempt is good. So we got 29. So it is a 2-score game now.
And this is where, as Coach Burke has got to make those adjustments on the defense for that I mean, it seems like when they line up everybody to one side, they run trips to the one side, and they leave the far side wide open like that. That defensive end's got to, he's just got to blitz in.
Well, you have to make the adjustments, but then also players have to execute.
Yeah.
So on that play right there, Brewster made a move on the player that was there. It looked like
but I'm saying that what needs to happen is that when they line up like that and they put everybody to that side, that backside linebacker, or defensive end I should say, should just blitz right in, because that's what they're setting up. They're trying to get everybody to shift that away so there's no defensive backs over there and it's wide open. So they're trying to remove everybody. Oh, it's an onside kick and they recover. Wow.
And they get it.
They got it back. The Warriors got it back.
And there we go. Onside kick, successful.
Here we go. Defense back out there for the Longhorns.
Say was beautifully executed.
Yeah.
That was beautifully executed.
You can't take anything away from them doing that. I mean, that was exactly, we were not expecting that at all. Our offensive linemen, or the linemen there, turned right away to go, and they were not expecting that at all.
Here we go, defense! Come on, let's do it!
So defense now needs to step up here. They
little conversation with Coach Burke. I guess they're putting it into it or something. I'm not sure.
So here we go. First and 10 for ALA. And you know it's going Williams right there.
Williams. And here he goes. Oh, we got a flag.
And it's coming back.
Yeah. Holding, yep. And there's the official.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, and that is holding ALA. So there we go, 10 yards from where the penalty was. The ball's going to go back to the 45-yard line of ALA. So that'll make it, looks like first and 16 for ALA. So here you go with the clock running. It looks like the third quarter might come. Well, they'll probably get one play off here.
I believe one play, then they can let it tick off after that.
And it is a handoff to Aiden Williams.
Mr. Williams.
And tackled about the 47-yard line. So
I would imagine they're just going to let this just run out.
Yep.
The last 10 seconds.
Yeah, we'll be going into the fourth quarter here. Longhorns down 9. ALA with the ball and a second down and 14. And this is what we didn't see in the first half, Mark. Aiden Williams with any big runs. They were able to contain him.
Yeah.
But here in the third quarter, boy, he busts loose for a couple long runs, and then the quarterback, taking it, sneaking it around the corner there, the back side, and and that was you hear it on the benches here, in the stands, outside containment.
Yeah,
outside containment, and that's what we didn't see on that drive, that scoring drive, last one by ALA. There wasn't outside containment. Force them back in.
Yeah. There was no backside containment in the sense of coming back across. You always teach that defensive end to come across the line and then to drag behind, just for things like that. And that's exactly why they're there, is you got to have that backside pursuit, even in the backfield, in case there is ever a reverse or the running back decides to change direction and does a cutback on you. There's someone back there. And they didn't do that. They actually sucked in and they went in with the play because they saw everybody on the other side of the play and stopped. And again, here we see no one's on this side. No one's on this side, so we can possibly assume he's going to do a run. And there we go. McInerney on that tackle.
And that looks like, though, we're back to the original line of scrimmage.
So third down.
So 3rd and 10. And defense right here, they need it. Bert Shear coming back into the game. Preston Moore coming out. Also, Sebastian McKinnon coming out of the game. Caden Sanchez going in for the Horns. And watch that outside run. That's right. That's what we need to do. So here it is, 3rd and 10.
So once again, they stack this side again. The other side's wide open. And if you get sucked in, there's no outside containment.
And McInerney's telling the linebackers over there to watch for that.
Watch it.
And that's what he's doing. That's what he did.
Is on the other side.
Yeah.
Back up
and he took it for a first down run. Faked it to number 22. And he got it. He didn't get outside, but he took it to that side. He took it to the right side.
Yep. Well, we got just a hair less than 11 minutes to go, and coming down to 10 minutes left to go in this game. Payson's got to step up. We're down 29-20 at this point. The Warriors have got the ball, and they've been driving. Here the last few plays, they did an onside kick and got the ball back after they had just scored. They're trying to put an end to this game.
Off to Williams, and a flag on the play. And I think maybe a man downfield. He had a lineman, 75, who was way past the play. So
I think it's going to be.
I think that's going to ALA against ALA. And let's see what they do here. And here we got the ref. Let's see what the call is. And he's making a call. Holding. It goes against Payson.
How can it be holding?
Maybe holding a receiver or something, but I don't see how. Yeah, I don't know who was holding what.
It was. He threw it at he threw it at the hole. That's confusing.
Yeah,
he threw it at the pile where he was being tackled. Unless he did a face mask, and it was only a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, but I don't think that was maybe he did a face, but it looked like he did a hold. Yeah. So confusing.
Yeah, a little confusing on that one of where.
So it's 1st and 10 now. So here it is, the snap and a handoff to number 22, Williams. And again, that jump.
Yeah.
That jump where and who was that? You see he's frustrated. Braden Lee. Braden Lee was in there, but he just jumps over. So it's like, this back is, I haven't seen a running back this year, run like that or do that to where he evades that tackler and keeps his balance, and he doesn't even break stride.
No, it just keeps on going, almost like he's jumping over a hurdle type of idea.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happened here.
Here it is, another handoff to Aiden Williams.
Right up the middle. Right up the middle. And again, we've said this at the very beginning. You mentioned it, where this team has done this to the other teams previously. It's like they haven't passed very much, but the running plays have just been great, and that's what we're seeing with Williams here. So stop us. See if you can stop us.
That's what ALA is saying to Payson right now. They're like, stop us. And if you can't stop us, we're going to keep running.
We're going to keep running and running.
22-4. Jet Brewster, the quarterback, and Aiden Williams, the running back.
And now they're at a point now where they want to run time off the clock. They want to bury the time. So they're running.
Aiden Williams going to the outside.
Here we go.
And that's something, that I see their players, the receivers, linemen, they really do a good job of, I don't know how it can't be holding, but keeping their the player they're blocking in tight.
So basically,
their hands aren't to the outside; they're inside.
How that works, as long as your hands are on the inside, if the defender turns and you restrain them from moving, then it's considered holding.
Yeah.
As long as you keep your hands on the inside, they won't call that holding, and they have to let go of you once you try to make a football move.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening.
Exactly. But the thing is, if you hold so tight that they can't turn, then you're not going to get called for holding.
Exactly. And that's what they're doing. They're doing it. They're doing a good job. McInerney's limping a little bit. In for the sidelines.
Yeah.
And he went down.
So McInerney looks like going to call an injury timeout.
Yep.
For McInerney, 4th down, Mark. 4th and 3.
I'd say 2.
Yeah, 4th and 2, but McInerney down on the field. It looked like a leg and ankle.
Yeah.
Or knee. So player's taking a knee now while he gets looked at. And McInerney, goodness, our leading tackler on the team. And, running back because Bert Shear, injured. So he's not able to run tonight, probably anymore. He has been back on the field on defense, but I'm not sure if we would see him back at running back.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think he's got the cuts, the moves, and I think that probably really hurt him. But he's actually stretching out on the sideline. I just see him stand up and start to stretch out.
Yeah, McInerney, you can tell holding his helmet, so it looks like he's in some pain there. And he's a tough guy, but so if he's down, he's really hurt.
Oh, he's getting up.
He is getting up.
All right.
Great to see that,
Slow, but he's walking off the field.
He is walking off.
A little slow, a little gingerly, but he is walking off the field. That's a good sign. Very good sign.
And here it is, 4th and 2. It says 3 on the scoreboard, but it looks like 2, right?
Yeah, it does look like 2.
It looks like 2. So
that does not look like 3 from our angle.
So here it is, Johnny McInerney, leading tackler, middle linebacker out of the game. Defense needs to step it up now.
And they were trying to get him to jump off, so it's going to be,
no, timeout. Longhorns. And
timeout, Payson.
Yeah, and Burke was yelling at the players to do something. He was motioning like this, and he saw maybe defenders out of position or
something.
Yeah, saw something, and so called the timeout. Talk it over with the defense. Again, a huge play right here.
Yeah.
4th and 2.
Because if the Warriors score here, now we're down 2 scores, and we got 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
Possibly 3 scores.
Possibly 3.
If they do a 2-point conversion, we would be down, if they do a score, that'd be 8 points, 37. It would be down 3 scores.
3 scores. So in 7 minutes and 40 seconds, can it be done? Of course it can be done. We've seen Mason Herrera run 2 kickoffs back in a row. Can it be done? Of course it can be done. Is it hard to do? Yes, it's hard to do. But Payson can do it because we've seen him do it. So we got 4th and a good 2 yards. Big play here. Big play here. And of course, 22, Williams, or Jet, number 4.
And it is Aiden Williams. And he gets a 1st down, Mark.
1st down.
So it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
For the Warriors.
1st and goal.
Yep, and that's what, you heard someone here on the Longhorn sideline, give it to 22. Oh, what a surprise, give it to 22. Well, they don't try and hide what they're doing.
And if it's working, we said it, if it's working, if Payson was doing something that's working, why stop?
Yeah.
Keep doing the same thing over and over until they can stop you. I've heard that since I was in football,
So here it is, handoff to number 22, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
You know, the one thing I watched him get a good angle out of him here. He actually, once he got the ball, he actually pauses for 1 second and he lets the lineman make the hole, and then he takes off.
And then he takes
off. And that's exactly what he did. He let the lineman make the hole, and then he took off and went from there. So we got just a hair over 7 minutes to go. We got 7 minutes and 2 seconds to go in this game. And if they make this, they're going to kick it. If they make it, it'll be 36.
Oh, and that would be 2. So this is interesting.
So this would be a 2. We would have to make the 2-point conversions.
Yeah, but 2 scores can tie it.
Yeah, 2 scores can tie it.
Yeah. So that's interesting that they went for a extra point and not a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Because I guess they're looking at, well, Payson can't go ahead of them if they score twice. But and that was the safer call. But if they would have went for 2, that would have been a 3-score lead.
Yeah.
So, interesting. Again, a safe call there by the Warriors, their coaching staff.
But I'm sure Payson is looking for an onside kick this time.
Well, they know.
I doubt if they will, just because they need to send it to the back because they don't want them to get the ball at the 50-yard line. So, pretty sure, but we could actually score on this right now.
Yeah.
And we could take this one to the house. We've seen them do it before. Our special teams are incredible. They have kept us in the game a lot of times and done a great job. And here we go. The Warriors are kicking it. And they boot it.
Send it. And that is Keaton Potter.
And he can take it. He can take it. Here he goes. All the way out to the 35-yard line. That's a good return. Great return.
Good return by Keaton Potter, and our offense coming out on the field. Now, Mark, I know
we have to strike and strike quick.
Yeah, I was just going to say, because 6:56, you need to, because, and one of the main reasons is with their offense and running the ball. They run time off the clock.
Yeah, they'll just tick it off. So we've got to strike, and we got to strike quick. We can't be
methodical with this drive.
Yeah, we've just got to do it.
No, it's down.
That hit the ground.
Yeah. So there we go. No interception there. Say it hit the ground.
You could actually hear the thud from here that it hit the ground.
Yeah.
You could hear the ball hit the ground from here. Yeah.
But that pass over the head of Marco Gurecki over his outstretched hands and nearly intercepted.
Again, those mistakes. We can't make those mistakes like that. If he would have got that, most likely it would have been to the house. He would have caught that on stride, and it would have been gone.
Here's Keaton Potter going to the outside.
Almost a first down. About made 9 yards on it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're calling it a first down.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're calling that forward progress. All the way to the 45-yard line.
Yeah,
again, we just got to strike and strike hard here. Runners have got to run. Receivers have got to run their routes. We don't have time to mess around, do anything. It's time to play football. Play football.
Handoff. And that's Bert Shear.
And again, a first down. That's number 40, their all-time sacker on that tackle there.
Their, sack leader, number 40, Bentley Hatch.
Yeah.
And he is a senior. Again, all their really key players on this team, seniors.
Yeah.
So they know this can be their last game. So
yeah, this could be it for them. So they're playing.
Here it is, Nolan Keeney. And it's down on the 1-yard line.
1-yard line.
1-yard line. And it is first and goal. Keaton Potter with a man.
Amazing catch. Amazing catch.
And here we go, first and goal. And
first down.
Please,
now, if we would have held on to the ball that last time, we
no tush push. Just hand it off, please. And Bert Shear.
There he is. He should have got it.
And he didn't.
No,
he is down. Let's just hand it off again. Go right up the middle. Come on now. Here we go. We got second and goal.
Come on, guys. We have 5:40.
Coming in. He's got a little limp to him, but
that's
the
all right.
Rock's coming in.
The Rock's coming in.
Johnny the Rock McInerney. And we know where the ball's going.
Johnny the football Rock.
Johnny football
McInerney. Here we go.
Here we go. Come on. Here's the snap, the handoff.
There it is. Plows it right through.
And
there we go.
Oh, man,
no.
he is still not in.
They're not giving it to him. Wow.
And here we go. We
5 minutes.
And goal. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So that's the only thing, taking some time off the clock. And come on, here we go.
Here we go. Come on, give it to the Rock again.
Come on, Joseph
McInerney,
the guy at center. And let's see what they got. They got, and man, they're stopping them again.
Wow.
Art. And that was a big loss.
Huge loss.
No, not. It looks like they marked them down about the 2-yard line. Come on, here we go. They need to score here. And McInerney's really hurt.
Yeah, he's limping.
He just can't push. And here we go. He's getting off the field.
He's getting off the field. They're letting him get off the field.
Yeah.
Referee timeout.
And here we go. Fourth and goal mark. Still ball on the 1-yard line. So here it is.
Boom. Oh, no.
Oh, man. And that is turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
So the ALA will get the ball mark.
That's it.
That one mark. So that there's twice we were on the 1-yard line and didn't score tonight.
Didn't score. One was a fumble, and this one
turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. I got to give to the Warriors of making the stand there, goal line stand, and holding the Longhorns. Holding the Longhorns.
Yeah, that one hurts. Yeah, that hurts a lot. And so here we go. First and 10, ALA. Back deep, and that's
number 6. It looked like, not the normal.
I don't know. No, that's 22.
Looks like 22.
Yeah.
Yep.
22. Aiden Williams again, and
McInerney's coming out again, limping.
Yeah,
he's hurting pretty bad.
Yeah, he's trying to, stay out there, trying to, he's giving it his all, but that was a 9-yard run there. So second and 1.
When you're at half or less, I mean, you're not doing very good out there. You know what I mean? I mean, it's better to put someone in there that's 100% that can do what needs to be done out there, even though that they might not be quite as good as McInerney, but they're giving 100%. So.
Yeah, they're at 100%. Yeah.
Yep.
So handoff to number 22.
Williams again.
And you know what? I have to really give it to Aiden Williams tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Because his first carry, a fumble.
Yeah.
And, you said, wow, it's like, how is he going to respond?
Yeah.
He's, their star back. He's, they depend on him. He fumbles on the first carry. But, man, he came out.
Yeah.
Didn't do a lot that first half. But then second half.
Responded.
Yeah. And
he did.
Between, again, Aiden Williams, number 22, and number 4, Jet Brewster, the quarterback.
Yeah. Those two have carried this entire team tonight.
Yeah. Well, and that's what they've done all season.
Yeah.
And that's this team. Those two players, they basically, they're saying to the defense, stop us if you can.
Yeah.
And if you can't, then we're just going to keep doing this.
Yes.
You know.
And this is just good old smash mouth football, right up the gut, just over and over and over and over again. And, you know, it wears down the defense after a while, just being pounded and pounded right up the gut all the time.
And I have to say also offensive line and the rest of the team blocking.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there has to be good blocking for you to run average 210 yards a game.
Yeah.
There has to be great blocking as well. So, hey, a stop there. It's third down, and it looks like 5. And we
got 2:14 left to go in the game.
Yeah.
I did notice they took one of our players over to the other side. They're setting up a table over there. I believe it was number 54. I don't want to quote that, but I mean, misquote it. But I believe that's what it was, number 54.
Well, let me see if we see 54 over. I don't see him on the sideline. I don't see him on the field.
And that would be Cody Jocelyn. I noticed they were looking at his lower back, and they got him on the other side of the field. They set up a table. I don't know if they're going to try to stretch him out or.
Well, and he doesn't look like he can really move that well.
No.
So, yeah. And here we go. A big third down play, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And if we do stop him, we might see our very first punt of the night.
And the quarterback keeping it. Oh, man.
And off he goes. He's at the 50, gets shoved out.
And, wow.
He gets all the way down to the 50-yard line, right on the 50-yard line. So first down for the Warriors. The clock will stop because he got shoved out of bounds. But we got 2:05 remaining in this game.
Yeah.
And that was, if we were going to stop him, that was going, had to be it right there.
And I tell you what, the speed that quarterback, that Jet Brewster has, I guess Jet is an appropriate name.
Yeah, I think so.
Because dude has some
speed.
Wheels.
Some wheels.
Man.
Here we go, defense.
Yeah.
Finish strong. Come on.
He kicks it in.
So here you go, first and 10, Aiden Williams.
Aiden Williams.
Wow, and
again,
somebody
pounding away.
Yeah, tried to go high there, missed him. And
we got second down and 4.
Second 4 clock running, 1:45 and counting.
They're on Payson's 44-yard line. I'll tell you what, Payson has put up a great fight tonight. We've just had some mistakes.
Yeah.
The fumbles down on the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
The last 1-yard line, just, can't say play calling or whatever, but just didn't get it in. Get it in. And again, here's Williams once again. And I think Burke might have one more timeout.
And I don't think
that.
Yeah.
And otherwise, we got 1:20, so the clock is going to stop for a brief moment just to set the markers. And here it goes. It's starting again. We're down to 1:15 left to go. We're almost down to 1 minute. And we got 60 seconds left to go in this game. And the Warriors are going to definitely pull this out.
Yeah. And it does. It comes down to, we were on the 1-yard line twice. And it didn't get scores.
Yeah.
And, we're down by 16.
Yeah.
That's 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions.
And that's it. 1 knee, and we're done.
Yeah.
They're not going to set the ball until way after 40, and that would be the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yep. Clock will just run out. 30 seconds left to go.
And it looks like one more knee, and there it is.
That's it.
So, and I have to give it to ALA-Ironwood.
Yeah.
Because we came out and we smacked them in the mouth. Our boys jumped on top of them 14-0.
Oh, yeah.
And they maintained their composure.
Yep.
And stuck with their game plan.
Yep.
And, And, man, it's, they got the victory.
And they did.
So,
I I think, they went in at halftime. I think they made a few adjustments of what we did, and they stopped us. They just pretty much stopped us in the second half. And then the 2 goal lines where we weren't able to put it in. Just, again, I said at the very beginning of the second half that it comes down to who makes the least amount of mistakes. And we just made about 3 mistakes that just really hurt us and not able to recover back from those.
Yeah. So there we go. So ALA-Ironwood moving on, and they'll be playing Benjamin Franklin, number 1 ranked team in the 3A, going into the playoffs. And
Benjamin Franklin is a real deal. They're undefeated.
Well, they had, I think they had the 1 loss. They had the 1 loss to a 4A team.
Okay.
Yeah, ALA Foothills undefeated this year. But so here we go. Here we got our Longhorns, and a great effort by them tonight. A great season as well. So they will sing their fight song. And again, tough game, hard-fought game. Waiting for all the players to get over.
I'll be proud, you guys.
And there we go. So hard-fought game, but Payson goes down 36-20 tonight to ALA-Ironwood. I want to thank everyone for watching tonight. Thank our sponsors and Mark, man.
Great season.
Great season. Exciting first half, but then that second half, man, ALA-Ironwood just too tough.
Yeah.
It's too tough. And that running back, Aiden Williams.
Wow.
Quarterback, Jet Brewster. Man, getting it done in the second half.
Definitely.
So, hey, well, you guys have a great weekend. That is it for fall athletics. Now, all of our teams, volleyball, boys soccer, girls soccer, and football, everyone made it into the playoffs. But now, we're done with the fall sports and getting ready to head into the winter sports, our girls and boys basketball programs, and then also wrestling. So looking forward to bringing you live coverage of those sporting events as well. And you guys have a great night and a wonderful weekend. God bless you guys, and see you next time.
See ya.